Before expanding, before elaborating this, I would like to highlight here. Before I came across your YouTube channel, so the day when we had first conversation, so from that video, really, I have learned many because things. After myself, after I engrossed into that kind of activities, so I have seen lot of improvements and I have seen lot
So
of
people are
changes
saying,
in me.
Bhanu, you are doing great. Such a great job you have done. You are helping people. You are growing. You have improved and polished your way of speaking, your English. And there is a room for improvement always. And you. Hello, Bhanu. Good morning. Welcome to the session. How are you?
Good morning, ma'am. So again, I'm here. I'm very excited and I'm very happy as a part of your channel again.
Likewise, I am glad to have you here and I'm excited for the conversation with you as we had a lovely session, interactions two times, and they were really great. So I'm again excited to have a lovely conversation with you. So, first of all, tell me how's the weather there and how are you doing these days?
Yeah, I'm doing very great, ma'am. So if I talk about weather in Hyderabad or else if I talk about weather in my locality, it's really scorching outside. So because the summer has already set in, right? Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah.
We are also
Yeah.
experiencing
Yes.
that.
Yeah, as I mentioned yesterday, so these days my exams have started. So I'm very busy preparing for my exams too. And also at the same time as a student to run YouTube channel, to prepare content and everything. So something it is very difficult for me to balance both at the same time. And also these days, I think I have started one challenge that itself 30 days spoken English challenge on my YouTube channel itself. So I think day six up to day six videos I have been posted on my channel. It's really growing nice. Yeah, I can say that if I talk about my channel.
So it is a speaking challenge, right? For 30 days.
Yeah, so 30 days speaking challenge. So in every day, in every challenge, so I will be providing some tasks and some rules to participate to engross themselves in order to because many people feel that so they don't have right environment, so they don't have proper schedule and they don't know what exactly what kind of activities we have to do in order to improve ourselves. So because I have come from a remote area, I have seen all this difficulties, whatever I have faced in my life so far. So, in my opinions, I thought, why don't I start a 30 day spoken English challenge, right? So, in my opinion, I always believe in that if we start doing something we will come to know. Even we will learn something from that challenge.
Absolutely. That's really amazing to know. And I'm glad that you are doing something simultaneously when you have to prepare for exams and you are putting efforts into, providing great content and help people out there who are struggling with this. And I know I come across such people who say that we don't get topics on which we should be speaking and we should be practicing every day. So I think you are helping them really, so they will get to know the topics and how you are speaking on the topic. So you elaborate the topic first, whatever you provide, right?
Ah, yes, ma'am.
Great. So they will get the idea how to speak on the topic. At the same time, they will get the content, like the topic which they should be practicing on every day. So if somebody who is very serious and want to elevate the confidence, remove fear, or polish English, they can join his channel and then participate in the 30 days challenge. You guys can participate and practice every day. I must say, that's a great opportunity. So make hay while the sun shines. Try to do that. Okay, I have a few questions for you, and it would be like just conversation thing. Like we both will would like to participate in it. I want to ask you, and then let's start with the first one, and that is very. I must say you will enjoy that. Most of the time, what happens with people, with all of us, that we don't acknowledge our little things which make our life beautiful. We ignore those little things, right? So I want
Yes.
to know from you first. Have you ever acknowledged those little things which are definitely, adding value or making your life beautiful?
Yes, ma'am, definitely. So, before expanding, before elaborating this, I would like to highlight here. Before I came across your YouTube channel, So the day when we had first conversation, so from that video, really, I have learned many things. Like again, even I always believe in that karma. I always believe in that universe. Even after having a wonderful session with you, even I started believing in more and more, like visualization and acknowledging, and also believing in this universe. Because after myself, after I engrossed into that kind of activities, so I have seen lot of improvements and I have seen lot of changes in me. And the first question you have asked me, oh, do you acknowledge by I mean some little things, whatever you feel, right? Yes. As a student, as a student, I'm running this YouTube channel, and also very soon I'm going to finish my graduation. So whatever the things I have done so far. So I just reflected my journey back, because the day when I joined this BTech, so I was nothing, because I was very familiar to each and every person so who met me on the very first day of my college, right? So from day two, I have come so far, because I have started applying, I have started acknowledged everything whichever I came across in my life. Like, so unfortunately, I started this YouTube channel. So many people talked bad about me. Banu has started his channel. Banu is doing something. Who will watch his videos? But when we get positive results, when we think that so we are getting some fame, we are getting some positive results.
Hmm.
Obviously, we know that so we will feel very happy. That means we are growing, and we are at the same time. When you even get some criticisms, when you even see your own downfall, so you have to take equally as equal as you when you achieve something. So I started develop that habit. No matter, for example, if I talk about myself, the people who talked bad about me when I started this YouTube journey, so today I'm here, but the same people are there, they are doing nothing, because I have started my YouTube channel in front of my BTech friends, and I have come so far. That means near to 10,000 subscribers today, because I have seen a lot of improvement in myself. I really, you know very well, you enjoy this English a lot. I know, because I think it's your passion. Likewise, English is my passion. I have never felt that I have to shoot this video, and I have to edit the video, and I have to create thumbnails, I have to upload this video. I never feel this task as boredom, because once if I start taking this task as boredom, I never do that again. So I enjoy. So every bit, every part of my video I really enjoy. And also by doing everything my own, I will even come to know a lot of things. At the beginning days of my YouTube, I don't know how to create. I don't know even, I didn't know how to create a channel, but I created. I didn't know how to shoot videos. I did that. I didn't know how to make my own content. I worked on that and I achieved that. So these all are, I consider, small things for me. So which is giving me a big impact today in my life. And also I have learned many things from that Atomic Habits book itself. Yeah, this is
Wow.
all about.
Amazing. But I would say, Bhanu, that is not a small things. They are really big. Like, I also didn't know how to create a YouTube channel, and I watched a lot of videos for hours and hours. And I guess, and I feel that you did the same. And then I also didn't know how to face camera or make videos. Even in my first video, I had a short kind of vlog, and I was saying this thing that I don't know how to record or how to make a vlog, and I was just trying out of blue. I was trying things. I started channel, and I also worked hard on my communication skills, on my personality, mindset, and these are big things, not little things. They are helping us. But when it comes to little things, let me share about myself. It can be just like whenever I have a cup of coffee with friends and family. That is something really making my life beautiful. But I think we fail in recognizing and acknowledging them. And second, I would say during like breakfast or lunch, I am not able to join my family sometimes, like my siblings. But dinner mostly I have with them, like in one plate itself. Like we eat together, five we eat together. My younger sister, my younger brother, and then one of my siblings is also staying with us. He and then my niece. So my elder sister is married, so her daughter stays with us. So we all eat together. So this is somewhere, and whenever we eat together, Like in one plate we eat a lot. That's what we
Yeah.
have realized, and this is, I somewhere it's like true that we eat a lot. So I think I am, that is why I gained a lot of weight too. Like after coming to home, after shifting to home, I started eating with my, siblings in one plate, and that is why I'm gaining weight. So that is one. Another, as we are YouTubers, so you are able to resonate with it. When you are going to college or meeting people, or maybe outside, or maybe when somebody is a shopkeeper or something like that, then whenever they get a, smile from a stranger, that is a very small thing which we don't recognize,
Yes.
that okay, he smiled or she smiled. And somebody gives the compliment on dress or anything that you take or purchase new, then we don't recognize that these things also add value, gives us that beautiful life, adds a little bit. They are small, but in our journey, like we are YouTubers, so very sometimes very a random comment can add that smile, can add this, confidence, can add this. Like when you were sharing that after talking to me, you started believing in the universe a lot. You are now believing it because I think somewhere you have seen my journey. Many people have seen, and I feel that it is, yes, hard work matters, but at the same time, what you believe in entirely 100%, that also matters, because whatever you are sending to the universe will come back to you. So when you are grateful, when you strongly believe, it helps. So somewhere that is again a great, like when you shared with me, I felt good about it. So it is a very little, but it is something which is making my life beautiful. To say thanks to again to the universe. And you are also doing the same, or maybe you also get comments where people are saying, Bhanu, you are doing great. Such a great job you have done. You are helping people, you are growing, you have improved and polished your way of speaking, your English. And there are, like, there is a room for improvement always, and you will go really far. I just wish that. And these are the things which are making our life beautiful. At the same time, I enjoy rain a lot. So whenever there is a rain and we have pakoras, and then we
Yeah.
have tea, so these are again very small things, but they really add value, make our life beautiful. At the same
And
time,
also,
when yeah, you want to add something?
yes, you continue, ma'am. So I want to show you one thing. Just please
Sure.
go ahead.
So I was saying that a smile of a baby can also make you feel good about. For example, I have three niece. So the youngest one is very sweet now. Like she's the youngest one, and when she speaks in our mother tongue, she shares. She doesn't know how to use properly phone, but these days kids are smart. They observe people, they observe parents, and they start doing. She doesn't know how to type, but then she uses that microphone. She sends us the voice notes. They are so beautiful, and whenever we
Yeah.
listen, even she sends to my father, my mother, I, and my brother, all family members, differently, separately, everybody. She recognizes us by the DP, and then she starts sending the voice notes. And nowadays she goes to school, so whatever her teacher says to her, like आपको ये करना है, आपने क्यों नहीं किया है, like whatever she speaks, she copies, comes back home, and she copies that same thing, open the voice note and send to us. आपको बोला था ना मेरे को कॉल करना है. Such things she even tells in the same manner to my father to, like, नाना जी आपको बोला था ना आप फोन नहीं उठाते मेरा. Such things, and they are so beautiful, so beautiful. And we hear her voice notes again and again. So I think these are the small things make my life beautiful. Yeah, whatever you want to show, you can go ahead.
And also one thing I would like to show you, and before that I would like to say you one thing, ma'am. So the very first conversation which I have made with you, so I after watching my video on your YouTube channel when you uploaded that very first video, I watched that entire video and I came to know that on that video I got so emotional because somewhere I resonate with my journey when I was sharing. So after watching that video, I understood about myself that Bano, sometimes it's okay, it's fine if you get emotional, but all the time you should not be emotional because you are now a YouTuber, you are on social media platform. So all the time it's not good for you because people will identify that as your weakness and they might do some tricks and everything on you. So I made myself so strong and I stopped being emotional. So whatever I feel like doing whenever I get emotional, so actually already informed. I told you that. So I have a habit of writing journal again. These days I started again. So somewhere I took break because this recently one of my uncle passed away. So I had to take some break. Yeah. So again I started no matter what. Again I started. So everything I write. So even it's my emotional. And also this is very, I'm waiting for this moment, ma'am. So here I write 100K subscribers and dream it,
Oh,
achieve it, visualize it and everything. And also not only this, I think I have shared with you that so my house is very little. I have already mentioned you that I want to, yeah, even I in random just I drew this picture of a house and I just, so I do lot of things. I never feel that so Banu you are staying alone in the room. No, this is the time where people are not even knowing what exactly they want to do there in real life. Whereas Banu, you are attending your classes, you are doing academics the best, and also apart from that you are not wasting, you are taking spoken English classes and you are running YouTube channel. Nobody is doing help to you, you are creating your content, you are editing your videos and you are making your own thumbnail. So you are developing knowingly unknowingly, you are improving a lot. At the same time you have wonderful habit that so you are putting, you are jotting down everything on a piece of paper. So when you look back all these things, so it will become a great memory to you. That's it. Even whenever I meet anybody in my real life, so in the evening before going to bed, I write it here and I enjoy myself. Yes, I have met that person today. Yes,
mm.
I had a great conversation with him. I had a great timing in the evening when we were having cup of tea or something like that. So I enjoy myself more. This is what I wanted to show you.
Amazing. And I had goosebumps because one day I also did the same. Like one day I wrote, I want to achieve 100K subscribers. And to be honest, it came true. And I think, like, just I felt, I wrote, and then I just focused on my work. This thing also in me, like, just give your 100% and result will be there. You will have result. Just believe in it, believe in yourself, believe in the universe, and keep doing, keep working hard. And which is great that you keep reminding yourself like what you are doing. Sometimes what happens, we feel sad, we feel down, and we just think that we are nothing. But in that moment, if you are able to tell yourself, openly, that you are lot, like you are enough for yourself, and you are way better than many of people don't have even clarity, people don't want to do the hard work, people don't want to put efforts, but you are doing a lot of things, and there you are able to lift your confidence, your belief up again whenever that shatters, whenever you have doubts, whenever you are sad. And this is what I just wanted to ask, like if you ever feel sad, how you lift yourself up again. This is how
This
you
is
do.
the way I do. Yeah, this is
I
how I
got
do.
I got
Exactly.
without asking. That's
Yes.
really amazing. I felt really great about it, and I want you to achieve everything. And I wish that definitely, like you are a hardworking person, you are positive, you are putting your efforts definitely. And this habit, I would like to tell you that keep writing, maintain the consistency in writing too. This will take you very long, like sometimes things are like, sometimes you get opportunities which you are not thinking of or you were not expecting. So unexpectedly you will get some kind of opportunity, and that time you cannot say, oh, I'm not ready. But if you keep putting efforts, one day you will get a great opportunity, and then you will feel proud, okay, this habit I kept, and today this opportunity came, or I'm able to grab the opportunity at the right moment. So keep doing it. Okay. Next is little related to your school life question, which is during school days, there was something different in our life which used to, you know, help us feel not motivated, but enjoy or make our life beautiful. So, what was that for you during school days?
Yeah. So I had a lot of memories if I talk about my schooling because I studied in hostel from 5th to 10th class. So residential where we have to stay only during like Dasara vacation. So which we people celebrate in Telangana, Dasara, Telangana. So
Okay.
Dasara and summer vacation and also Sankranti, Pongal festival. So during these three festival only I used to come to my hometown because they didn't used to send us all the time because I am a sports personality. I
Mm-hmm.
am a Coco player. So
Mm-hmm.
I played 3 times in national as a captain. I held as a captain. So that was the very beautiful moment for me, because whenever I entered into the zone like where we play Coco, so whenever I entered that place and whenever I start playing Coco, like so in our school, like so nearly 3,000 people are there in our school, like including intermediate.
Mm-hmm.
So every person used to call Banu is playing Coco, and they immediately they came to ground and they gathered many people, even including my teachers, because
Mm.
everybody attracted my game, the way I played, the way I encouraged the players, co-players, and everybody. So that was very proudest moment, and that was very beautiful moment if I look back when I was in schooling. And yeah, that was the beautiful memory for me all the time. And also, I used to grab many opportunities like giving speeches and seminars. And also in 10th class, I used to teach my own friends. So there,
Oh,
I got rid of my
okay.
fear. And also, I used to encourage all the time my friends
So you were
from
already very great at certain things like teaching, giving seminars, speeches, and playing good. Oh my goodness, I wasn't good at anything, any of them. When it comes to playing, like one thing is the same with between us. That is again like living in hostel. I was also in hostel from 6th to 12th standard. So I'm able to resonate how it feels to get holidays. And holidays were the only thing which I liked very much because I wasn't into studies that much. I didn't like studying that much at the same time. Holidays, like coming back to holiday was like blessing always. During like, coming back to home during holidays was a blessing always because you are staying for many months there in the hostel itself around teachers and friends you don't see and you don't meet family, so it was always blessing. That was the only moment I used to wait. Okay, this is beautiful, like get holidays and go back to home and stay with family. And every time when I had to go back to the school hostel, it was I used to cry a lot. And now when it comes to playing like games, I used to play a few, but I wasn't playing that seriously, or I wasn't even physically that much fit. Like I was very skinny, very uh, I don't know why, but I was. So I didn't have that much, I guess, power to do such things. And that is why I wasn't able to play Kho, Kabaddi or something. Used to play badminton. That's it. Not very well, just kind of a time pass, you can say. And never ever gave the speech. Once or twice I tried and I did well, but not after that, like not more many times because I was again timid and had a lot of fear, hesitation. So I used to refrain from showing up on stages. That was again teaching, not at all. I wasn't good at teaching at all because the subjects were in English. Like it was called kind of English medium. The subjects were in English. I was able to understand only social science that was in Hindi and Hindi subject that was in Hindi. So my friends used to teach me, like one of my close friends, she used to teach me English. She used to ask me study, but I wasn't interested at all because I wasn't able to understand anything. And when you don't understand anything, you don't enjoy that. So that was my story. But I
yes.
used to love holidays only. That is one. Come back to family and stay here and eat home cooked food and all these things. Okay. One last question I want to discuss before we wind up, and that is, have you ever experienced any situation where the situation is very serious or serious discussion, but your friend and you are you were not able to control your laugh in a serious
Yeah, so
situation?
if I talk about,
Yeah, go
yeah,
ahead.
it's a situation definitely. So in my BTech itself, so when we were in second year, so I have a friend, so who is from Vijayawada, so Andhra Pradesh state.
Mm-hmm.
So his family is well settled in Hyderabad itself. So he befriended me at the very close and also very first time in college.
Mm-hmm.
So we used to sit together on the same bench
Mm-hmm.
every single day. And also there is a teacher of mine, so who teaches physics, I think, in when
Okay.
we were in first year, I think around one to second semester, I think so. So there we started developed the habit of laughing, even though the teacher is very serious teaching
Mm-hmm.
something. So he always used to crack jokes and everything, even not only during that one particular period, entire whole day he couldn't control his laughing, and also he made me laugh all the time. So that's why every teacher who comes to our college, so they separated us. Like, so they
Oh.
want me to sit in some other bench and they want to sit my friend in some other bench, even though we sit very distance in the same room. So he always calls me, like he was throwing papers and everything at me, and also he made me laugh again. But when he started laughing, I was not in the state of controlling my laugh. So that's how our
Mm.
bond grew much close.
Yeah,
I can say
and even
definitely.
sometimes, like when you are at a serious situation, we refrain from looking at our best friends. Otherwise, we will start laughing in a
Yeah.
serious situations too. It used to happen with me too. Though I was a little serious kind of person, but no matter how much serious you are, if you have a funny friend with you and if you look at her or look at him, you will start laughing, and then it becomes like out of
Yes,
control.
definitely. This happens every
So
time with
don't
me.
look
Even
at
he
your
doesn't
friends.
crack any joke. Yeah.
Yeah. Just looking at
Even
them
when I look
is
at my
enough for that laugh.
yes. Even
Mm.
for example, if my friend sits in the last bench and if I sit in front bench, suddenly if I turn back and if I look at him, immediately starts laughing.
Yeah, it used to happen. Like
Yes.
those were the school days were very, beautiful memories. Everybody wants to live that life again. Nowadays, just I share some reels on Instagram to my friends. Like in any other universe, we will someday
And
like
one
these
more
kind
thing,
of reels we get. Hmm.
you mentioned reels and Instagram, right?
Yeah,
You
I have
mentioned reels and
created a
Instagram. So
page of Instagram.
congratulations. Instagram page also even he started following that.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. And yes, there is a Telegram group too with the same name, Try to Thrive. So people who are like looking for practice sessions, they can join because Gayatri Sharma, she is my partner now. Like we take classes together. So she conducts sessions on weekend on Saturday and Sunday for 1 hour. Whenever she has time, she conducts. So anybody who is struggling with grammar or any topic, she conducts great activities. She does conducts a lot of activities through in the session. So guys can join that and practice there. And now I have started my Instagram page too, so people can follow me there. I will definitely prepare great content for Instagram, though the page is handled by my brother, because otherwise it is difficult for me to manage all the things, and that is why I was not creating. But now my brother is saying that I would handle it, so let me do it. So he is doing it for me. So a great blessing to have a brother like him. Yeah. So now we can wind this
That's
session
it.
up right here, Bhanu. I have another session at 10:30, and in between, I just was checking my phone to inform her only to like we'll start in 10 minutes because I am with you right now. So that is
Yeah.
why. And
Okay.
again, it was very fruitful and great conversation with you. I enjoyed again your energy, the way you are thriving, the way you are trying to thrive is the biggest motivation the people can have from here, the inspiration people can get from you. And this is something which helps actually everyone to grow in life, which is like dedication, believing in yourself, and keep working, keep showing up every day. The necessary thing is that showing up every
Thank,
day, no matter what
thank you
small
so
step or what small
thank
skill
you.
you are working on, but dedication helps. Mm. Okay, then. Thank you so much,
Thank you so
Bhanu.
much for inviting me once again. Yeah,
You're
thank you so
welcome and
much.
have a
And
great day
I'm
ahead.
I'm I'm very near to 10K subscribers. Even I'm feeling very happy. Yeah.
Yes, I would definitely mention your channel in the title, so you will get from there. At the same time, yes, I wanted to say that all the very best for your exams.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
You're
Have a nice
welcome.
day.
Have a nice day. Bye bye.